Binibining Pilipinas is not for her. Well, hindi naman ako nanalo doon, pero nanalo naman ako sa life. Charot.
Hindi po talaga maganda yung Bianca Guidotti. Deserve talaga niya ma-unplaced sa Miss International.
Move on ka na sa pageant, girl. Former beauty barely talks about pageants anymore. They talk and focus now on their new career. Wala ka bang ibang kayang gawin? Pageant lang. Wake up at Pia Words Back. Okay. Uy, medyo na-hurt ako dun ah. Ayoko na. Uy!
Hooked on you, baby, you're golden. Time moves, I never noticed. Just can't get enough. Got me wonderstruck. I knew the second I met you, I was doomed to never forget you. Just one single touch. Got me wonderstruck.
Hello everyone, we are back. This is the Queen's YouTube channel. I'm Pia with Carla and Bianca. And what are we doing today?
Today we are doing something inspired by the mean tweets segment of Jimmy Kimmel. So I always enjoy watching this. I know kayo rin. So today we're gonna be reading mean comments about us on the internet.
Yeah, as pageant girls, medyo sanay na kaming mabash ng ganon. Mabasa lahat yan, you know. We've seen it in our personal social media accounts. We've seen it in pageant blog sites. And alam mo, we kind of really read it. We've made our accounts in those websites. And we've read them all.
Misosology before, diba?
Kami may Misosology account while we were competing.
Exactly. So we've read them all. Or, well, so we thought. So let's check them out.
Okay, it's time for me to read mean comments about me on the internet. And I just wanted to share na kaming tatlo, meron talaga kaming tendency to really go through comments. So medyo kinakabahan pa rin ako despite that tendency. And I'm excited to see what you guys have shared online. First comment from Otangzi, Binibining Pilipinas is not for her. Well, hindi naman ako nanalo doon, pero nanalo naman ako sa life. Charot. I got a lot of comments like this actually when I joined Binibining Pilipinas. But you know, that's really not for you to decide, so it's okay. I'm here living my best life. Next comment. She needs to work a lot on her body. It registers big on camera, especially sa swimsuit. Maybe lots of cardio and lay down the carbs. She's pretty, but her face won't sell in the international market. That's all. Well, aside from, you know, the carbs that I love to eat, tama ka dyan. I really do love my pizza and I love eating bread and no regrets naman ako dyan kasi, di ba, at least masaya naman ako. I think it was also my skin that made me register big on camera. Pag mas tan ka, medyo mas fit ka tingnan. But I'm proud about my build. I'm proud na athletic yung build ko. I'm proud about my skin color. And I think that's really what matters. And I just want to remind the pageant fans, guys, nababasa namin to. So, chill lang kayo. We're trying to do what's best for us. Comment number 3, Carla Lizardo is pretty. Thank you. Too bad she doesn't stand out in other photos. That is too bad. Maybe that's why I didn't win Binibining Pilipinas. And then the next comment is from Eyecatcher. Maganda, pero may ibang angle na mukhang bading siya. Good luck. Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. From Pretty Reckless, Monay face. Oh my gosh! Ito yung #1 comment sa akin ng Binibini. And hanggang ngayon, alam ko na malaki pa rin yung mukha ko. Pero guys, at least when I age, full pa rin yung itsura ng mukha ko. So, I think it's actually a blessing in disguise. And the final mean message online for me is, makigaya lang sa sabi ng iba, Monay face, in all caps. Next, Char, again. Thank you. I love Monay.
Okay, it's my turn. It's time to read some mean comments from the netizens. I get this every day. Pia, okay. Oh my God. Sabi ni blue hair dye, blocking Pia Wurtzbach and her NFT bullshit as self-care. What? I wonder if she even was following me from the beginning though. I don't know. Some people are really offended with me getting into NFTs. Which is weird because I spoke to WWF about it yesterday. And hindi naman nila ako pinigilan. Nagpaalam ako sa kanila. So, oh well. If it's for your mental health, girl, go do it. Uy, medyo na-hurt ako dun ah. Blue hair dye. Sana you follow me back. One of these days. Sabi naman ni Mincy Blues, love this kwentuhan, Queen P. Ikaw talaga ang nagsa-stand out. Sana magtagal itong show na to. Pero, okay, maganda yung comment niyang yon. Pero may nag-comment sa kanya pabalik, Norman Villanueva. Ha? Hindi nga naka-English ng diretsyo? Ha? Na-hurt eh, no? Hindi kasi, I think out of the three of us, I'm the one who speaks Tagalog the most in our podcast. And I do that because it is Spotify Philippines after all, and we're aimed towards a Filipino audience. And I think speaking Tagalog brings it back to, you know, to earth, na hindi masyadong mataas kasi tatlong beauty queens. Siyempre medyo intimidating yung dating minsan, lalo na pagka straight English palagi. So, I neutralize it by bringing in my Tagalogness and also my kabaduyan. Okay, carry na. At least nakikinig siya dahil hindi naman niya malalaman na hindi ako diretsong mag-English kung hindi muna siya nakinig. Charot. It's 7 a.m. but I think I need a drink. Ito, from 10 Black Angel 24. Move on ka na sa pageant, girl. Former beauty barely talks about pageants anymore. They talk and focus now on their new career. Wala ka bang ibang kayang gawin? Pageant lang. Wake up at Pia Wurtzbach. Bago ba tong comment na to? Oh, really? Wow. Okay, I'm surprised because I haven't been talking about pageants in a while. And I actually haven't been into pageants. We haven't done kwentuhan in a while. I just don't know anymore where these comments are coming from. Okay, real talk, you can't completely detach yourself from pageants, especially me, because I came from a beauty pageant and I was Miss Universe, so it's a big part of my life. But you know what? Yun na yun eh. Tsaka, I don't agree. Wow, pinatulan! Pinatulan. I don't agree na pageant lang to. Kasi maraming mga nagbabago ang buhay dahil dito at isa na ako doon. So, thank you very much. 10 Black Angel 24. Kung si Carla sweet na natatawa lang, ako pumapatol. Wow. De, joke lang. Hindi ako pumapatol. Oh my God. Ito naman si Jackie Goods. Sabi niya, Pia Wurtzbach looks like a sperm with glitter on her latest shoot or whatever. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Sperm. Ano yun? Anong picture yun? I'm trying to remember now. Did I ever look like a little sperm? Anong picture kaya yun? Teka. It's from 2020. So okay. May mga nagpa-flashback. It might have been my mega cover where I was wearing this metallic like suit at the beach. Okay, gets. Is it because I have skinny legs that makes me look like a little... Okay lang. It's okay. Pero I'm proud kay Jackie kasi napaka-creative ng pag-iisip niya, ng imagination niya, na naisip niya talaga yun. At least hindi no? Hindi bangus. Okay. Uy, medyo na-hurt ako dun Ayoko na. Uy! Charot lang. You'll find me at the bar. Inom muna ako. Charot!
Alright, so here we go. All the mean things that people have said on the internet. Exciting. Alright. Eye contact. With due respect with her own beauty and personality, but in some angles, she looks like Binibining Gandang Hari. You know, the former action star? You can slap me if you disagree. Lol. My gosh. In fairness, I would not slap you. I kind of get it. I kind of see it. And I've heard this before. This is not the first time. And yeah, I'll take it as a compliment. Maganda naman si Bibi Gandang Hari. I'll take that as a compliment. Next, si Alexander Monsanto. Gidoti, sunugin mo na yung internet connection mo. So annoying at nakakahiya. Nagmumukha kang katawa-tawa at lukaret kasi giggle ka ng giggle. Di nakakatuwang tignan. In fact, nakakabwisit. Oh, sige. Sorry, that's just who I am. And yes, I get it.
In terms of the scoring of the girls and the judging of the girls on the days leading up to the final.
Everyone, welcome to our first Saturday special episode of Queen Tuhan! Happy Pride, everyone! So just
Happy
to
Pride!
Pero ngayon, okay na yung internet connection ko. Na-upgrade ko na siya. Bumili na ako ng LAN cable na directly naka-connect into my PC. So wala na yung problema. Promise! Yung pag-giggle ko, well, sorry na lang. That's just who I am. And I like that about me. So there you go. Alright. Mijao, somebody, paloadan nyo nga si Bianca. Charot. Guys, promise, okay na yung internet ko. Oh my God. Okay na, okay na. Rina, tawa ng tawa itong si Bianca Guidotti. Okay, what's the problem? Sorry. I like laughing. Okay? Mababang kaligayahan ko. Life is too short to be masungit. Okay? Okay. Yasmin Ray Villa Pando. Her confidence isn't enough. Her voice doesn't have that factor like MJ Lastimosa and Bea Santiago. It's like no one would listen when she speaks. She's a bit shy for Miss International. I like her walk, grace, poise, and body, but she's not a good speaker. And she looks like a transgender. She's still pretty though. I mean, again, I take it as a compliment to all my trans sisters out there. Hot po tayo. And she's not a good speaker. Fine, I get it. Matagal na akong pinagsasabihan na pag nagsasalita ako, may itlog daw ako sa bibig ko. I get it. Fine. But I'm working on it, and now I have a podcast, so, you know, I feel like I'm getting better. Okay. Next, Sarah Marrow wrote, hindi po talaga maganda yung Bianca Guidotti. Deserve talaga niya ma-unplaced sa Miss International. Look at her every time she smiles. Guys, may problema talaga kayo sa tawa ko, no? I mean, wala na ako kayong magagawa.
Ano ba yan? Sabi namin kayo. Dapat yung sa kaibigan namin, ha? Problema nyo.
Ayan, wala kayong magagawa kasi tatawa talaga ako ng tatawa.
Gigil kami sa gigil. How about I send you a mean comment?
Ciao, bitches.
Wow.
Let's do this.
So this time, the comments that we're gonna read is about the three of us. It's about the queens. First one, Gabrielle Forst. Ang hahaba talaga ng leeg nila. Yun talaga common denominator nila. Hehe.
Wait lang. Mean tweet.
I feel like it's a compliment. Yeah, I feel like it's a compliment.
This is a good tweet. Diba?
Sa
parang
pageant.
pag mahaba leeg, parang...
It's a compliment, right?
Gusto mo, basta stiff neck tayo kakaganito.
I guess siguro kasi online, so ito lang talaga yung nakikita nila, diba?
Yeah.
So na-highlight daw yung leg natin. I feel like that's mean. That's not mean. Thank you.
I feel like that's a compliment.
Me too.
We'll take it.
H. Faustino says, parang wala silang gana for this recap. Hindi man lang nag-review or nag-search. Umasa pa sa followers for some details. Okay. I can explain. Totoo na hindi tayo... May isang episode, di ba, na nag-pageant recap tayo.
Yes.
Hindi talaga natin pinanood ng buo yung show.
Yes.
We admit. And actually after that episode, nag-usap-usap din kaming tatlo na, guys, kailangan panoorin natin yung buong pageant bago tayo gumawa ng recap na episode. So, in this case, a mean tweet or a mean comment became a constructive one. In-apply naman namin agad.
Yeah.
So,
Actually,
thank you.
Yeah, totoo yan. And with the show din kasi parang yung the way we were approaching it was parang fans na lang din kami ng pageant. So not really like as experts, but we completely understand. And yun nga, like we talked about it, dapat mas aligned kami with the goals. And yeah, we are really working on doing better.
Yes, exactly. We hear you. We hear you. We are open to comments, reactions, and opinions. But again, iba naman yung sobrang bashing. Iba ang lie sa totoo naman. We know the difference.
Okay. In this case, tama naman siya. Totoo naman.
So thanks
for the feedback.
Thanks.
Faustino. Oh my gosh. So, nag-tweet si Pia about her new home. Congratulations, by the way, Mars. So, yung caption mo nga doon, welcome home, Pia. And it was a photo of you walking doon sa sala mo. And then, nag-comment ako ng heart. Tapos, nag-reply itong si Car_N 6846 sa akin. Wow, ang tipid ng comment, Mars. Nakakapagod ba mag-congratulations? Ay, na-type.
Yan yung binlock ko, tapos nag-comment ako sa kanya. Sabi ko, ay, na-block.
Hindi, kasi pumatol muna ako. Sabi ko, kasi nainis ako, guys. Araw-araw kami nag-uusap, hindi ko naman kailangan. Yun yung sabi ko, actually. Sabi ko, hindi ko naman kailangan magsulat ng nobela dito sa comment section ni P. Araw-araw naman kami nag-uusap. Tapos sabi ko rin, ay, na-type. Tapos sabi ko, Mars, bakit ganito? Inaaway ako ganyan. Tapos sabi niya, ay, na-block.
Ay, na-block.
Sometimes we wake up and we choose violence.
Si Genevieve89, sabi niya, I wish you will let Pia talk more in this podcast. We really care about what she have to say. You like to talk more and always want the attention on you. Without Pia, your podcast will not even materialize.
This was a comment on my page. I feel like it could be fair to a certain extent because on the pod, since between the three of us, ako talaga yung nag-work as a professional host. So I kind of serve as the anchor on our show. So parang ako yung bumabato ng mga questions and I try to make sure that the flow is going smoothly and everyone gets even like airtime.
Tama.
So I guess it could come across that way.
Sure, and I mean, I get it, you know, Pia's fans, we understand. You love her, you want to protect her, but we want to tell you guys, we love her too, okay?
Yes.
We do not wanna, you know, one-up her or anything like that. We are really just doing this kasi, wala, we're friends and we're having fun. And I hope you guys see that and understand that.
We're not competing against each other.
Guys, tapos na po ang pageant.
Yung totoo, when we were competing against each other, we were still cheering for each other. So, just wanna throw that out there.
I have been reading comments like this lately, especially when we launched the website and the workbook. And I just wanna say na hindi lang naman ako hindi ako yung bida dito. Actually, hindi magmamaterialize to kung wala kaming tatlo kasi may kanya-kanya kaming ambag of equal importance. Kasi ako, sa akin galing yung idea, pero mangyayari ba kung hindi in-execute ni Mar? Kung hindi pinlano ni Carla? Hindi, di ba? Magiging idea lang siya na wala lang, hindi na magmamaterialize ever. So, may kanya-kanya. At ito president namin, guys! Ano ba?
The president.
Siya kasi yung responsible at organized.
She keeps us in line. She keeps us going. Without her, we're like headless chickens. We don't know what we're doing.
Tsaka, one more thing. I think, iisang tao lang yun. I've been seeing a pattern. I have been seeing a pattern. I have been seeing, and I appreciate the pagmamahal. Pero parang, wag niyo namang pag-isipan ng masama yung mga kaibigan. Ay, ito na yun, yung sinasabi ko kanina. I'm telling you, may feeling ako na either isang tao lang to or grupo na are making an issue out of nothing. Some of, sabi ni Zer, actually wag na natin pangalanan because ayokong bigyan ng atensyon pa. Some of your fan, Pia, they 100% support you if this is solo. You can see the different. Tapos, sabi ko, dahil ko nung araw na yun, I was feeling feisty. Sabi ko, the podcast website and monthly workbook is free. The Facebook and Discord community is also free. We're almost 10K members strong across all our platforms and I couldn't have done it without Carla and Bianca. Tapos, nag-reply pa siya ulit sa akin. Sabi niya, "Really, Pia? You say that? Wala kang tiwala sa sarili? You can do it, Queen. Magtiwala ka sa kakayahan mo. Kita mo, ikaw pa ang nag-produce. Ibig sabihin, kaya mo. I watch your Facebook Live. You see the views?" I don't understand. Like, what's the issue here?
Yung issue, toxic ka. Sorry, sasabihin ko na, pero ang toxic.
Diba? Mars, ganito ka ba sa totoong buhay? Ayaw mo ba na umaangat yung mga kaibigan mo? Diba? Parang feeling mo kailangan lagi kang makalamang or makaisa. Parang hindi naman tama yun.
Ba kailangan mo ng Mind Nation
Pinatulan
session?
natin siya, no?
Concern lang kami, Beba, kasi marami kang problems in life right now, you know?
Yeah.
Baka magamit mo yung workbook actually. So,
totoo
i-download mo na and baka ma-apply mo yung mga lessons.
Yes.
Biglang sinabi.
Ilabas mo yung inner queen.
Yes.
Discover mo kung ano ba yung causes, tapos yun nga, self-help,
Yes.
self-discovery.
Yes.
Diba? Sali ka na lang.
And see what it means to, be women who empower other women.
And also, the queens nga eh. Hindi naman the queen lang. 'Di ba? The queens. Parang ano siya, lahat tayo. Kaya nga yung hashtag namin, we are all queens. And by the way, para sa akin kasi, mas maganda nga yung tatlo tayo kaysa yung isa lang because you only hear the opinion of one person. Pero what if merong something na I missed out on?
Yes.
Maybe there's like a good lesson to learn na masishare ni Mar, masishare ni Carla. It's better to hear from different people, from different experiences and backgrounds kaysa sa isa lang. Kaya nga, community, di ba?
Yes.
Charot lang. Charot lang. I think that's it. And I don't want to do more. I'm triggered now.
So after this session of reading mean comments about us, how are you guys feeling?
Sucks. Just kidding. No, I mean it's normal. In a way we're used to it because this is something that we've been seeing kahit nung nagko-compete pa kami ng pageants. And it might have been even worse back then because pagka candidate ka kasi talagang you're being scrutinized, you're
Head to toe.
right? Every single thing about you. What I learned here is that you can't control what people say, but you can control how you react to it if you're gonna let it affect you. Some of these comments naman, if you can, read past the sakit and the bashing, you'll see naman na may hint of katotohanan.
Yes.
So, you can also kind of pick up some lessons there. Like, kanina, yung nabasa kong comment na about us doing an episode together, tas di naman tayo nag-review.
Tama.
It hurts, but it's true.
Tama.
Right?
Exactly.
Although may iba na masakit talaga.
Yeah, may iba talaga na it's very mean-spirited and alam mong yung pinanggagalingan is really from a place of hurt, We try our best to try to understand the person, but of course, it's about respect, guys. And I hope everyone watching, if you have yung mga idols nyo that you comment on, tapos may makita kayo na hindi nyo gusto, always try to communicate with respect, please.
Another thing there is I feel like some people might feel entitled to say mean things about maybe public figures nowadays kasi parang they're kind of asking for it because sila naman yung pumili ng
Part of the
na
job,
yun.
basically.
But I really don't agree with that idea. I think we should all be respectful and kind and empathetic, and there's no reason to be rude.
Yeah.
It makes social media a bit scarier, not just for public figures, but for everyone. Parang medyo you're kind of holding back. You can't really be your authentic self. But I think that we should be having conversations like this. We should be working together to make social media a safer place. So when you're online and you're about to send a comment, just remember that there's always gonna be a human being with feelings on the other end of the line.
Just because you're on the internet doesn't mean eto na ako, parang roast
Bugbugin
me,
nyo na ako.
come at me, di ba? It doesn't mean that. We all have a right to have our platforms, our own accounts, share our opinions, share our thoughts.
Yes.
Like what Carla said, kung hindi ka naman nakakasakit,
Yep.
kids na.
Exactly. So, tulad nga na sinabi ni Pia dati, think before you click, diba? And thank you everyone for watching today's vlog. It was nice. I mean, kahit masakit, it was a good conversation. And I hope you guys enjoyed and learned a lot. Don't forget to, of course, click like, subscribe, and give us a comment down below what you think of today's episode.
Don't forget to share these to your friends, by the way, and visit us at www.thequeens.ph for more updates and for our workbook also. Don't forget.
And remember,
We are all queens.